Extreme Squad, welcome back.
Extreme Squad, if I'm going to be doing this, then we are going to be talking about the X Crafter.
No, it's the X Squad. Again, Extreme Squad, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Cody X, and this is DX beside me.
What's up?
You might hear a few little sounds from my dog.
Yeah, somehow or another, I have been roped into narrating here, so.
Yeah, so, welcome to the first episode of... What is this going to be called?
And I guess this will be your Discmon video series, or...
It's
anyway, talking about your Discmon, so.
Yeah, this is Discmon Journal something.
Yeah, Discmon Journals. There we go. I like that. Discmon Journals. Okay, shall we get started?
So, yeah.
I've got to do some narrating here. I got to get my professional voice going. Yeah, that might work. So we're going to be talking about this right here. So here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world of the Discmon, a place full of strange and magical-like monsters, or also known to the people as the Discmon. You may be asking, what are Discmon? And I'm glad you asked. Discmon are a lot of things. They are our friends. They are magical creatures of great power, and they are our teammates and partners. Well, that might not be too good of an answer, but I can give you a better explanation. Discmon is what we call them when they are transferred into a special device called the Disc Capsule Monster Carrier, or Discmon for short. Yeah, we are aware that is not a typical abbreviation. We all agreed to shorten it and remove the capsule carrier out of the name so we can make it an easier term for it. What's that? What does this device do? That's a great question. As the name implies, it's a special device in the shape of a disc that allows the user to transfer a monster into a small pocket-like universe inside of a special capsule which allows the monster to sleep and rest while the user carries them around. How does the user release the monster from the disc? Another great question. The user will load the disc into a special device known as the Power Gauntlet. Then, once it's loaded up, the user will launch out the disc, causing it to spin, releasing the monster inside. But more on the Discmon. Discmon are not just big, powerful, magical creatures. They are our friends too. They work side by side with us. They also like to talk and play games with us and all sorts of stuff. We even have a competition that happens every single day around the world every year to reenact the great battle between humans and monsters to help us grow a better and much more powerful understanding and bond with each other. So, shall we take a look into the Discmon Journal? Let's begin. This Discmon is known as Treacherous Tide. His elemental power is Aqua, category living water, unknown height and unknown weight. Treacherous Tide is a living mass of water that's able to change its shape and size at will. He has been observed to mainly live around extremely clean water. If the water they live around gets disturbed in any way, Treacherous Tide will go hard at work trying to purify that water. If they catch the culprit, they will create a giant whirlpool, consuming the victim. But these Discmon will rarely attack anyone. So that's a pretty interesting Discmon there that we're talking about in this one here. So I would like to see more about it and find out exactly what this Discmon can do in the future. I want to see the finished product.
Yeah, viewers. So, yeah.
So,
I kind of wrote this by myself for the first time, so you can be proud of me.
and then I had to edit on the fly.
Yeah, he of course had to do it. I usually I don't like to write because I don't like writing.
Well, thankfully I didn't have to edit that much.
because I go 90 to nothing if you haven't noticed on any of my videos.
How well we have noticed. All right, so this was Treacherous Tide, and of course you're seeing here in the video part of the work that Cody puts into creating these Discmon characters for his TCG.
Yes, which me and my friends are in the process of working on still.
So, all right, well then, what shall we do? Are we going to call this one it for this particular episode?
Yes.
I think so.
So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments of what you think of the character and what you think of my writing skills.
Or my narrating skills.
or in his case, rewriting everything on the fly and narrating everything.
Well, see, I've got a little bit of
radio
cheating here because I worked in radio broadcasting for 4 years. So, yeah, sometimes I have to get that radio voice going and talk a little bit more like this right here, rather than the way that I normally talk when we're in here playing around and just playing games or whatever, and I'm talking like this right here. But when I'm doing narrating, I'm talking more like this right here, and I got to bring in that deep voice. And, yeah, be more professional. So, you guys can tell us what you think. Be sure to smash that like button. Slam that subscribe button. Oh, yeah.
And be sure to share this video to everyone you know and anyone that's in your family and tell them to do the same. That way we can get this channel into the thousands.
And ding, 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 ding. Ring that bell.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to ring that bell because that will push the notifications directly to you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, until next time,
stay awesome and stay
extreme.
Jinx, he owes me a pizza of yours.
How about tacos?
Yeah, tacos are good.
Oh, yeah. Hit subscribe.